Airport 3 hours before your flight's supposed to leave, and still you somehow miss your flight. One man telling us he got stranded outside the airport's gates at Punta Gorda Airport because there wasn't a single TSA officer in the building to get him through. And he wants to know why. Corner Corner's Christy Diamond is looking into this one.
Yeah, that's right. The passenger found out his Allegiant flight was delayed 3 hours, so he went out to have a smoke. But when he came back in, no such luck because there weren't any TSA officers left to screen him. So we're asking the question, can TSA officers take off before all planes have taken off?
I'm frustrated and angry, both. Everything is just, it doesn't seem right to me.
Carl Hides thought it'd be no big deal to step outside for a smoke.
I have all this time to go out, smoke a cigarette, and do whatever else, and come back in with still an hour left to board.
Well, turns out he was never able to board after that.
Security told me they couldn't let me back in because TSA had already left.
Hyde says he was stranded outside the security checkpoint and missed the flight. He ended up having to pay an extra $400 for a ticket to fly out the next day, on top of the $120 he paid for his original flight, all because not a single TSA officer was still around to get him through.
I thought they were supposed to stay there till the last flight took off.
I did some digging to find out if TSA officers can in fact take off for the day before all flights have taken off. A TSA spokeswoman told me their officers will inform the airline that they will be closing the checkpoint, and it's the airline's responsibility to inform passengers. So I went to Allegiant for their response and got a spokesman on the phone.
Staff there at the airport do the best they can to keep customers informed in changing situations.
But Hyde says no one informed him.
No one mentioned anything. If they had left the building, they had mentioned whether to stay in the building without going back out. No one mentioned anything.
Whether the airport can handle it. Allegiant tells me they're working with the airport and TSA both to make sure they have the resources to meet the growing customer need. If there's ever anything Fox 4 can look into for you, just give us a call, 239-574-6397. Live in the newsroom, Christy Diamond, Fox 4 in your corner.